There you are. You guys don't want to spend the entire weekend sitting in the car, do you? Come on and join us. Check out Pop Century Resort here at Walt Disney World. This is not the first time we've stayed at this resort, and today we're staying in the 1960s area. They have 1950s themed, 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s themed areas, and we're going to go through the classic hall right there and check out the lobby before heading back to our room. One of the great things about staying at the resorts is that you can park once and take Disney buses everywhere you want to go, which is very helpful, especially at the end of a long night at a theme park. Last thing you want to do is get in your car and drive home. You can just hop on a bus and let them do the driving. They have an awesome gift shop and a big food court. And if you're into video games, an arcade. There is one poolside bar called Pedals. And so we're staying over there in the 1960s, and you can't see it from where we're standing, but the pool is the shape of a big flower. Last time we stayed out here, I think we stayed in the 1980s section, which is much further away. When we checked in, they gave us the option of staying in a refurbished area way at the other end of the complex, or the area, or stay in the older ones over here, called the convenient or the preferred, because you have a nice short walk to the pool and a short walk to those buses. But let's head upstairs. It's kind of a tradition that when you get a room with a window to decorate, and on Halloween night there is a door decorating contest sponsored by the resort. We're not going to be here for Halloween, but I guarantee Bridget is up to something upstairs with our window. This one's really cool here. Hidden Mickey? Alright, call me old-fashioned, but I still find it hard to believe and fathom that Star Wars is now a part of Disney. Never thought a Stormtrooper and Mickey would be in the same theme park, but so it is. I love that all the entrances to all the resorts in this area have these gigantic sculptures of characters from Disney movies. Some might think it's ideal to have a room with a view of the pool, but our view, I think, is much better. There's those sculptures I just talked about. We were down there a short time ago. We're heading this direction, and I'll show you guys the great view that we have. We have a view of the lake back here, as well as Art of Animation, which is straight ahead. You can take these stairs down to the floor through this gigantic yo-yo and take that bridge I mentioned earlier right there across the Art of Animation off in the distance. But let's go check out our window and see what Bridget has done to spook up our window. Here's us. There's our window. Fun fact, this Frankenstein is animated. We bought him when we first got married. So this guy is 20 years old and he still works. Let's go check out the room. Okay, so we didn't show you guys the inside of the room because before we knew it, we're back outside picking up a bus heading towards Disney's Animal Kingdom. Now, the kingdom is split into 3 sections. Historic section, the Animal Kingdom section, and a fantasy section. We're heading there to go check out Pandora in the daytime and then at night. Okay, so on our way to Pandora, I stopped off here at the Nomad Lounge, attached to a restaurant called Tiffin's here in Animal Kingdom. One of our favorite places to stop, and here's why. Okay, so the lounge was created for the Disney Imagineers who created Animal Kingdom. From what I was told, that each of their stories and their words and their art It was a place for them to come back and visit with each other and share stories and relax after traveling the globe looking for artifacts and art and inspiration to build this theme park. Let me guys show you some of the words that are up here on the walls above the sitters. It might be kind of hard to read, but some of the questions are, why do you travel? How has travel changed you? What are the lessons you've learned from traveling? And what are the greatest challenges you face while traveling? We were here when they first opened up this spot, this little bar, and above us, above the bar right there, all these little tags of people's words. So you could come here, make a donation to their foundation. I'm not sure what it is at the moment, and then you could write your words, and they'll be here forever for folks to read. Pretty cool. Here's some more of those words I was talking about. And Bridget and I both have somewhere in here our words penned for folks to come and read if they choose to. So let's take a peek inside the restaurant. I just love the fact that you can follow in the footsteps, not physically, but you know, through art, the footsteps of the artists who made this wonderful land a reality. More artifacts picked up while traveling. Including some artists' sketches, sketchbooks, pencils, erasers. It says, welcome. We hope that these works of art add to your understanding and appreciation for the design and vision of Disney's Animal Kingdom. And here's the restaurant, Tiffin's. Okay, so I was just told that the gallery is actually the restaurant. I'm not sure if they're open yet, but let's take a quick peek around at this wonderful artistic space. The art gallery from all the artists. This kind of reminds me of the Tree of Life when you first walk in to this park. I hate to call it a park because it's so much more than that. Just goes on and on and on. I feel kind of awkward recording people while they're eating, so I'm not gonna get people eating, but I do want to show you what I'm looking at right now. And this appears to be some kind of a map. All these little homes in here. In Forest Land. Here's my favorite hidden Mickey at Animal Kingdom, right here. Okay, so while waiting for the sun to set on Pandora, I thought we'd come here and have a meeting with a Yeti. You guys ready? Always choose a single rider when available.